chases are lasting far too fucking long. Oh, what? That shouldn't have. That's dirty. That's criminal. That's illegal. That should not have been allowed. Hey guys, Skinny here, and today I'm going to be doing a commentary for you, just talking about what's going to happen with uploads going forward on this channel and everything surrounding that. So yeah, as many of you have probably noticed, I have started uploading again. I think at the time of putting this video up, there should be 2 videos that have already come out, and there's plenty more to come after this commentary as well. But I want to talk about why I started making videos again and what will happen with any new videos going forward. So as many of you probably know, I went on a hiatus for a few months and sort of completely walked away from YouTube because I was just not in a good headspace mentally. I was struggling, and DBD wasn't really the best game to be playing during this time. It was difficult to find fun in DBD, and even more difficult when I had to try and, you know, push myself to get on the game, record a video, upload it, put it out, and you know, it just wasn't working for me. So I thought, I need a break. I'm gonna walk away, stop playing the game for a bit, and stop putting so much pressure on. Every game needs to be some form of content, and it has genuinely helped me. I look at the game a different way now. Like before, I was really competitive. I actually cared about winning and stupid stuff like that. Whereas nowadays, at this point, as long as I had fun in the match, there's not really much that really gets me going anymore. There's a few things that tilt me here and there, but in general, I don't really seem to care as much as I used to. So it's I think now is the perfect time to get back into videos, because the game is now feeling fun to me again. There's nothing really in the way, and I was just sort of missing making videos. There's a few things that happened whilst I was just playing the game for the sake of playing it, no intention to record. There's a few matches I ended up in with certain people, and it was like, you know what, I might as well record this because who knows, it might be worth it. And then from there was sort of a little spark had been set, and I thought, well, if I made these, surely I can make other videos. And so I went and recorded a bunch of videos randomly, and kind of looked at them and thought, well, they're just sitting there, I might as well upload them and end this hiatus. So yeah, I am, for all intents and purposes, I am off hiatus now. I will be making videos again, but there is going to be a little change of how that's going to work going forward. Before, I used to try and do a video every day at 4 PM, and then that changed at some point to every other weekday, and you know, I was always trying to put content out. Whereas now, I think the best thing going forward for me is to not push myself and force content. And I'm taking the approach where I will only upload if there is something to upload. I won't just record random matches and think, well, this will do for the sake of this week. So there will be occasionally gaps of a few weeks, maybe months, of just nothing getting uploaded, and then suddenly something goes up. That doesn't mean I've stopped, it just means there's nothing to upload at the time. As for these new wave of a bunch of videos, there will be quite a few coming out until eventually I run out of new videos that are there. The plan for them is still going to be every other weekday at 4 PM UK time, so that's Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays at 4 PM. But those are still going to be the days that I will put videos up when I've got something to put up, but they're not going to be, you know, every one of those days all the time. Sometimes you'll get to those days and there'll be nothing there because I just don't have anything to put up, and I don't want to push myself to upload nothing just for the sake of you know, having an upload there. So yeah, you've got to think of it a bit like Otz's channel. Otz doesn't put videos up that regularly. I mean, he also streams, but he doesn't put videos up that regularly. There's no set in stone schedule. It's more just if content arrives, it's there, it goes up. That's kind of what I'm doing. It's just, if there's something to put up, it goes up. If not, it doesn't. And that's how it's going to work. But yeah, that's pretty much the gist of that. Yeah. I do want to look at doing other things. I don't want to just do videos because it's a bit limiting just doing videos, but considering the hardware I've got and the system I'm on, it's a lot harder to push into things like streaming. As much as I would love to do streaming and like the gaps that I've given myself during this like sort of loose schedule of, you know, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and the weekends where I've got nothing on, they are prime time days for streaming, but the hardware I'm on at the moment just doesn't support that. Like, I can't really put faith in my computer being able to last for even an hour of streaming, let alone like your standard 3 to 5-ish hour streams. Like, it's just not going to happen. But I will do that eventually when I get the chance to, but just that won't happen soon. It's not in the works. Yeah, I kind of planned for this to be a bit longer of a video, but I don't really have much to say, so I guess I'll just leave you with the gameplay. I guess I'll just leave you with that. Yeah, I've said my piece. Yeah, videos will resume, but they won't be regular. They'll just happen when I've got them. And thanks for sticking through with me and staying, even though I was literally just gone. And yeah, I'm back. I hope you guys enjoy all the new content that comes out. I've been changing up a little bit on the editing style. Tried to change a few things. Nothing too drastic, but I have done a few new things here and there, just sort of make these new videos feel a bit spicier compared to the previous pre-hiatus videos. But yeah, enough rambling. There's nothing really much else for me to say. Enjoy the gameplay. Thanks for watching, and yeah, see you in the next ones. I might take Tinker off for agitation, just so I don't feel as scummy. Or Ruin off for agitation. Really? This tiny bit of rock. They're not even here. I doubt that given the scratch marks, but yeah. Where do these scratch marks lead? Right here. Pretty quiet on this girl. Makes sense, she's been loving lockers all game. She's in there. You know, head-on only works when you actually play it quite well. You don't expect it if you don't know it. But then you got people like this Claudette who just, the first fucking locker they see, the killer won't acknowledge the loud-ass fucking locker sound. They run quick and quiet and then think they're like, oh yeah. You don't need quick and quiet to make head-on work, you just need to be smart about which lockers you get into. But not broadcast the fucking fact that you've got the perk to the killer. We'll just bug the game out real quick. I think I accidentally did an S-curve there. She's up top. And she's in the locker. How original. I'd rather play with the people actually playing the game. Oh, you got out of that locker at the worst possible time. You got out of there at the worst possible time. She's committing that. That's good on her. I'm gonna focus the gen over the down. That was good bait. But I'm here, and even if I don't get the down, yeah. The other one would have unbreakable by now. GG. Like, look at this. 1, 2, 3 Scourges on this end of the map and 1 over there. This whole end of the map dead for them. Like, no.